Welcome back to Midday. We have Ryan Noakes joining us, Marketing and Community Engagement Coordinator for the Kamloops Symphony Society. Thanks for being here, Ryan.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
We are here to talk one last time about a really neat show happening tomorrow. The Symphony putting on Sing-Along Sound of Music. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so there's this company that has special versions of the movies with the song lyrics on the screen, kind of like follow the bouncing ball kind of karaoke idea.
Yeah.
And they have this whole package of like pre-show entertainment and like interactive fun bags and all kinds of things that you do throughout the movie, and you get fill a movie theater full of people and they sing along to one of their favorite musicals.
Really?
And, yeah, it's one of our board members went to a similar event. I forget where she was, but yeah. She came back. She's like, I did this really cool thing. Like we have to try to do it. We have to try to do it. Oh, that sounds great. Yeah, we do have to try to do it. Yeah. So.
Yeah. So what do you think the audience is going to get from this? And I can imagine that it'll be quite an energetic atmosphere in there. In the Sagebrush, right? This is at the Sagebrush.
No, this is happening in the Paramount Theater.
Oh, in the Paramount Theater.
In the Paramount
My apologies.
Theater. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's the symphony isn't actually performing. It's
Yes.
you're watching the movie on the screen, much as you would have back in 1960 whatever when the movie first came out.
Yeah.
So you're in the movie theater and just all having a good time. Yeah, it should be very energetic, as you said. The company that puts it on, the Sing-Along, they describe it as one of the most liberating nights out you'll have in a long time.
I like that.
So yeah.
And who doesn't love the sound of music? I mean, I think that's probably a perfect musical, perfect movie to air for this.
Oh yeah.
I feel like everybody would know the words, and even if you didn't, like you said, it comes up on the screen.
Comes up on the screen, just in case maybe like myself, it's been a few decades since you last saw the movie. Yeah, I actually just watched it again on Sunday.
Oh,
so,
did you?
Yeah.
So now you're fresh.
Yeah, it's fresh in my mind. I remember just how fun it is.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm really pumped for tomorrow night.
That'll be really fun. So that is tomorrow night at the Paramount Theater. We have the poster here. If we could just put that up. There you go. There are the details there. We do have to mention though that this event is actually sold out. However, we have a pair of tickets here on Midday. The one last pair, I guess we could say.
I think this is probably the last pair in existence in the city. Yeah.
To see the Sing-Along Sound of Music event at Paramount Theater tomorrow night, November 3rd. If you would like to get your hands on these tickets, please email us midday@cfjctv.com and you'll be entered into the draw. So midday, MIDDAY @cfjctv.com to get a chance to win this last pair of tickets to the Paramount Theater's Sing-Along Sound of Music. So that's really exciting. I like the fact that we can give the last pair away, Ryan.
Yeah,
Thank you for that.
You're very welcome.
All right, so we know that this is going to be a fantastic event, but we have a few minutes that we can chat with you a little bit about what else is happening at the Symphony. Is there anything else major coming up that maybe we could preview?
Yeah, next week we have our semi-annual fundraiser, Barb's Used Book and Music Sale.
Oh, great.
So we're back in Lansdowne Village in Unit 211, same place as we were last year, so sort of across the corner from the Senior Froggies. So that starts Saturday, November the 10th, runs to the 24th. And if anybody has some books that they're wanting to donate, we'll be set up starting Wednesday the 7th in Lansdowne Village. You can bring your books down there. Starting that day, doesn't have to be just that day. So starting that day all the way through to the end of the sale on the 24th.
Right. And this draws crowds, doesn't it? Because a lot of the time those books can be quite expensive.
Books can be expensive, yeah. But most of the things at our sale are $2 a book.
Oh.
There's some of the books that are slightly less used than others are a little bit more, but yeah, you can find some great deals. We've broke sales records, like 3 sales in a row.
Wow.
So it's just been a tremendous fundraiser for us. There's so many generous donations throughout the year. We actually had to stop accepting donations this summer. We got so many books.
Really?
That our storage unit is just full. Like you can't get any more in there.
Wow.
We had to actually turn people away that were calling us up. It's like, if it's more than 2 books, I'm sorry, I don't have room for it. So there's just been an overwhelming generosity in the community helping support this, which is just absolutely fantastic.
What does it mean, Ryan? We just have 1 minute left here, but I just want to ask you, the donations you receive from a fundraiser like that, that money obviously going back into the society, but where's that spent? I mean, how important is it to have these donations?
It's crucial. This is our probably our largest source of income.
Yeah.
And so it goes to all of our operating costs. So all of our education programs with the Symphony Music School, of course, our performances in Sagebrush.
Right. Yeah.
So,
That's very important. All right. Well, thank you, Ryan, for joining us again one last time. Last pair of tickets to the Sing Along Sound of Music event tomorrow night. Paramount Theatre, November 3rd, midday at cfjctv.com. Email us with your name and your information, and we'll get you in the draw. We're back in a couple of minutes. Stay with us.